2025 Porsche 911 Targa 4 GTS. Porsche has significantly updated the latest generation of the iconic 911. The new 911 Carrera GTS is the first road-legal 911 model to feature a lightweight, performance-focused hybrid powertrain, at the core of which is a newly developed engine displacing 3.6 liters. The new 911 Carrera GTS Coupe accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds, 0.3 seconds quicker than before, and onto a top track speed of 194 miles per hour. The 911 Carrera has also been enhanced and will be available at launch, powered by an updated version of the 3.0-liter twin-turbo boxer engine that is more powerful than before. In addition to their more powerful engines, the new 911 models feature new design, further improved aerodynamics, new colors, a fresh interior, enhanced standard equipment, and more extensive connectivity. Inspired by motorsport, innovative performance hybrid. For the new 911 Carrera GTS models, the engineers utilized expertise developed in racing as the baseline for the concept of the hybrid system. We developed and tested various ideas and approaches to decide on a hybrid system that optimally suits the 911. The result is a unique powertrain that is well integrated into the overall concept and enhances the performance significantly, said Frank Moser, Vice President of the 911 and 718 model lines. A new, strengthened 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, PDK, with an integrated, permanently excited synchronous motor is part of the powertrain on the 911 Carrera GTS. It supplements the power of the boxer engine at idle with up to 110 pound-foot of torque and develops up to 40 kilowatts. The 911 GTS also uses a newly developed, electrically driven turbocharger. An integrated electric motor, placed between the compressor wheel and the turbine wheel, speeds up the turbocharger very quickly to develop boost. This electric motor in the turbocharger also functions as a generator and can develop up to 11 kilowatts using the exhaust gas stream. The electric turbocharger is not equipped with a wastegate and allows for the use of a single turbocharger compared to the two that were used previously, while simultaneously improving throttle response and performance. Both the electrically driven turbocharger as well as the electric motor housed in the transmission are paired with a light and compact high-voltage battery. Its size and weight are comparable to a conventional 12-volt AGM starter battery, but it can retain up to 1.9 kilowatt-hour of energy, gross, and operates at 400 volts and is located under the front hood where the previous 12-volt battery was located. To optimize weight distribution, the 12-volt battery is a lightweight lithium-ion battery located behind the parcel shelf in the rear. The heart of the T-hybrid powertrain is a newly developed 3.6-liter boxer engine. Thanks to the high-voltage system, the compressor for the air conditioning system can be powered electrically, so there is no need for a belt drive, making the engine more compact. This provides for the room above the flat engine to house the pulse inverter and DC-DC converter. A bore increase to 97 mm and a stroke enlarged to 81 mm raise the displacement compared to previous 911 Carrera GTS models by 0.6 liters. The new engine features the camshaft adjustment system, VarioCam, and a valve control using roller rocker arms. It can retain the ideal combination of fuel and air, lambda equals 1, over the full range of engine speed. By itself, the new boxer engine develops 357 kilowatts, 478 HP, and 420 pound-foot of torque. The total system power is 398 kilowatts, 532 HP, and 449 pound-foot. The power increase compared to the previous 911 Carrera GTS models is 45 kilowatts, 59 HP. When accelerating, the new 911 Carrera GTS outperforms its predecessor, in particular when starting off from a standstill. The efficient, performance-focused hybrid achieves a heightened level of performance without the level of weight increase typically associated with conventional hybrid systems. The U.S. curb weight increase of the new 911 Carrera GTS Coupe compared to the predecessor is a moderate 103 pounds. The 911 Carrera continues to be powered by a 3.0-liter twin-turbo boxer engine, which has been significantly updated. It is now equipped with the intercooler used in the 911 turbo models, which is placed above the engine directly beneath the rear decklet grille. The turbochargers of the new 911 Carrera were adopted from the previous 911 Carrera GTS models. With these modifications, the new 911 Carrera now makes 290 kilowatts, 388 HP, 9 HP up on the model it replaces, and up to 331 pound-foot of torque. The 911 Carrera Coupe can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds, 3.7 seconds with optional Sport Chrono package, and reach a top track speed of 183 miles per hour. Compared to the previous model, this represents an improvement of 0.1 second and 1 mile per hour, respectively. Optimized suspension and active aerodynamics. The suspension of the 911 Carrera GTS was extensively updated as well. For the first time, rear axle steering is included as standard equipment. It optimizes the stability of the vehicle at higher speeds while simultaneously reducing the turning circle. The optional roll stabilization system Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control, PDCC, is integrated into the high-voltage system of the performance hybrid. This allows for the use of an electro-hydraulic control system, making the system even more flexible and precise. A standard sport suspension with adaptive dampers, PASM, and a ride height reduction of 10 mm compared to the standard 911 Carrera offer a driving experience characteristic of GTS models. Refreshed exterior design. Porsche has enhanced the exterior design of the new 911. A large part of these updates focuses on optimizing the aerodynamics and the performance of the sports car, including the new, model-specific front fascia. Furthermore, Porsche has integrated all of the light functions into the standard LED matrix design headlights of the 911 with its characteristic 4-point design. This allows for larger air intakes in the front fascia as the lights previously mounted in this area are now integrated into the headlights. On the 911 Carrera GTS models, the front fascia incorporates 5 visible, vertically aligned active air flaps as well as a further flap which closes off the bypass on each side and is not visible from the exterior. They are complemented by adaptive front diffusers in the underbody, which are being used for the first time and work together with the cooling air flaps. These elements direct the airflow as needed. When little power is needed, closed air flaps optimize the aerodynamics of the car. When extracting high levels of power from the engine, for example on track, they funnel a high amount of air to the radiators. The sensors of the assistance systems are integrated into a high-gloss area below the front license plate mount. The newly designed rear light band with Porsche lettering enhances the impression of width and low stance of the car. A new rear decklet grille with 5 strakes per side forms a visible unit with the rear window and flows seamlessly into the automatically extending, variable rear spoiler. The rear license plate is mounted higher than before, and the rear fascia is simplified. Model-specific exhaust systems integrate elegantly into the pronounced diffuser fins. A sport exhaust system is optionally available for the 911 Carrera models, while the 911 Carrera GTS models are equipped with a GTS-specific sport exhaust system as standard. An optional air kit is available to further increase performance of the 911 coupe models. It includes a sport design front fascia with a unique front spoiler lip, special side skirts and a weight-optimized, fixed rear wing, all of which reduce lift. Fully digital cockpit and expanded connectivity. As standard, Porsche delivers the new 911 coupe models as a pure 2-seater with no rear seats. Optionally, a 2+2 seat configuration is available for no additional cost. Inside, the traditional 911 design DNA is paired with modern technology. The Porsche driver experience offers an intuitive and quick operation of key functions that are central to the driver. Important functions are placed directly on or next to the steering wheel. This includes the standard drive mode switch, the updated controls talk to operate assistance systems and for the first time in a 911 a start button, placed, of course, to the left of the steering wheel. The storage compartment in the center console of the new 911 offers a cooled storage space for smartphones with an inductive phone charging area. For the first time, the 911 features a fully digital instrument cluster. The 12.6-inch curved display integrates elegantly into the new operating and display concept and can be extensively customized depending on the driver's preference. It offers up to 7 different display views, including an exclusive classic display based on the historic 5-tube design with a centrally positioned tachometer which has been a hallmark of the 911 from the start. The operation of the Porsche Communication Management, PCM, is still conducted using the high-resolution central display measuring 10.9 inches diagonally. Porsche has optimized the customization of drive modes and the operation of assistance systems in the new 911. Additionally, the updated models feature new connectivity functions. A QR code makes logging and using the Porsche ID in the PCM easier. Apple CarPlay registered trademark is also integrated more deeply into the vehicle and information from the system can be displayed in the instrument cluster if desired, directly from within the Apple registered trademark ecosystem, for example via the Voice Assistant Siri registered trademark. For the first time, video streaming is offered as an option and available for use while the car is parked. Apps such as Spotify registered trademark and Apple Music registered trademark can be used as native apps in the PCM without connecting a smartphone. Pricing and availability. The new 2025 911 Carrera is available to order now as a coupe or cabriolet with rear-wheel drive. Additionally, the 2025 911 Carrera GTS is also available as a rear and all-wheel drive model, 911 Carrera GTS and 911 Carrera 4 GTS, in coupe or cabriolet form, and as a targa variant, exclusively available with all-wheel drive. Both powertrains are fitted with PDK as standard. Deliveries of the new 2025 911 Carrera models to U.S. Porsche centers are expected to start in the fall, and at the end of 2024 for the 911 Carrera GTS models. The current 911 Turbo, Turbo S, and GT3 RS models will continue to be offered for the 2025 model year, with pricing unchanged for these variants. The full list of manufacturers' suggested retail pricing, MSRP, for the 2025 Porsche 911 model range is listed below. MSRP does not include tax, title, registration, dealer charges, or a $1,995 delivery, processing and handling fee.